Hello everyone. In this video, I will try to explain you the adjustment related to subscription when the word on or for is used, especially related to outstanding subscription. This is an extract from the receipts and payments account of 2015, and we can see in this extract that the organization has received 1,58,000 in cash in 2015 for subscription, out of which 12,000 rupees is for 2014 and 6,000 rupees is received as an advance for 2016, and 1,40,000 is for the current year, that means for 2015. So in 2015 the organization received 1,58,000, out of which 12,000 is for the previous year, and 6,000 rupees is for 2016, that is for the next year, and 1,40,000 rupees is for 2015, that means it is for the current year. The additional information shows that subscription received in advance on 1st January 2015 was 2,000 rupees. So this is an advance which was received in the previous year for the current year, because the opening date which is given here is of the current year. So the opening is actually comes from the closing of the previous year. So the previous year is 2014. So this amount of 2,000 rupees is received in the previous year for the current year. So subscription received in advance for 2015 in 2014 is 2,000 rupees. Next we have subscription outstanding on 31st December 2014 was 15,000. So in the previous year there was an outstanding of 15,000, and if we look at the receipts and payments account of 2015, we can see that the organization received 12,000 rupees for 2014. So it shows that there is still an outstanding of 3,000 rupees even in 2015, which is the outstanding of 2014. So it is still there in 2015 also, which is not received from the members. So we have here subscription outstanding on 2014 was 15,000, out of which 12,000 was received. So still outstanding is 3,000 rupees even in 2015. Now if we take the current year's outstanding, total subscription outstanding on 31st December 2015 was 25,000. Now here they have used the word on, so we have to be careful. We should know that in this 25,000, the amount of 25,000 may include the outstanding of the previous years if there is any. So we can show this way: subscription outstanding on 31st December 2015. So this is the subscription which is outstanding at the end of the current year, since they have used the word on. So this 25,000 would include the outstanding of the previous year. So the previous year's outstanding, which is still there in 2015 also, is 3,000. So it is there in this 25,000 because they have used the word on. So the actual outstanding of the current year will be 22,000 and not 25,000, because this 25,000 would include the outstanding of the previous year also. So when we have to show this in our income and expenditure account of 2015, the total subscription of 2015 will be shown in this way. We will show the current year's cash which was received from the receipts and payments account of the current year, 1,40,000. Then we will show the advance which was received in the previous year for the current year. We will be adding that because it is not present in the information in the current year, but it belongs for the current year. Then we will add the actual outstanding of the current year, that is of 2015. So after adding the 3, we get 1,64,000, which is the total subscription of the year 2015. So if we have to show this in our income and expenditure account, if we take the total cash received from the receipts and payments account, then we will remove 12,000 and 6,000 rupees, and we will add the advance which was received in the previous year for the current year, and we will add the actual subscription outstanding of the current year. So the total will be 1,64,000. If we try to avoid that 12,000 and 6,000, then we can directly take from the receipts and payments account the 1,40,000 cash which belongs for the current year, and then we add the advance received in the previous year for the current year, and we will add the actual outstanding in the current year, and we get our total subscription of 1,64,000. If we have to show this information of subscription in our balance sheet, if we are preparing the balance sheet of 2 years, that is for the previous year and the current year, then in the previous year we should understand that subscription is an income, so advance income is always a liability and outstanding income is an asset. So here we have 2,000 rupees in the previous year's balance sheet. This 2,000 rupees was received as an advance for the current year, so this becomes a liability because this belongs for 2015, which was received in 2014 as an advance. So advance subscription of 2,000 becomes a liability in the previous year's balance sheet, and in the previous year there was an outstanding of 15,000, so this becomes an asset in the previous year's balance sheet. So subscription outstanding in for 2014 was 15,000, so this becomes an asset in the previous year's balance sheet. If we make the current year's balance sheet, the advance which was received in 2015 for 2016 from the receipts and payments account, we can get this information. 6,000 rupees becomes a liability. This is an advance subscription of 2016, and this is from the receipts and payments account of the current year. Then we also have the outstanding subscription. The outstanding subscription, the total subscription which was outstanding on 31st December 2015 was 25,000. So this becomes an asset in the current year. If we show the details, then the outstanding of 2014, which is still outstanding in 2015, is 3,000, and the current year's outstanding, that is of 2015, is 22,000. So the total outstanding of the current year which is shown is 25,000, and this is the current year's total outstanding subscription. So this is how it will be shown in the balance sheet of the 2 years, the information related to subscription. Now the same sum, if the word for is used, then the adjustment will be slightly different. So here, if we take if we see the information, the same information is that 1,58,000 was received in cash, out of which 12,000 belongs for the previous year and 6,000 belongs for the next year. So the details can be shown in this way. Subscription received in cash in the current year, that is in 2015, is 1,58,000, out of which 12,000 is for 2014 and 6,000 rupees is for the next year, and 1,40,000 rupees is for the current year. Again, the subscription which is received in advance, subscription received in advance on 1st January 2015 is 2,000. So this is the advance which was received in the previous year for the current year. So we can say that the advance of 2015 received in 2014 is 2,000. Then we have the outstanding, the subscription outstanding for the year ending 31st December 2014 is 15,000. So previous year there was an outstanding of 15,000. So we can write subscription outstanding for 2014 was 15,000, out of which 12,000 was received. So still outstanding in the current year, that is still outstanding in 2015 of 2014 is 3,000. Now we should be a bit careful here. Total subscription outstanding for the year ending 31st December 2015 is 25,000. Now if in the question the word for is used, then we should understand that this outstanding at the end of the current year for 2015, if they say, that means this 25,000 rupees belongs only for 2015. This is the outstanding of 2015 only. It does not include the outstanding of the other years because they have used the word for. So here we can say that the subscription outstanding for 2015 is 25,000. This 3,000 rupees will not be included in this because they have used the word for. If you would have used the word on, then it would also include the subscription of the other years, but this is the subscription for 2015. So if we have to show the total subscription in the income and expenditure account of 2015. So the information will be like this. We will take the cash received in the current year as subscription from the receipts and payments account. Then the advance which was received in the previous year for the current year will be added, and we will take the actual subscription outstanding of 2015, which is 25,000, which does not include the subscription of the other years. So our actual subscription for 2015 will be, after adding all, we will get 1,67,000. So if we have to show the information, it will be shown in this way. We will take the total cash, remove 12,000 and 6,000 rupees which belongs for the other years. Then we add the advance which was received in the previous year for the current year, and the actual subscription which is outstanding at the end is 25,000. After the adjustment, we get the actual subscription of the year 2015 is 1,67,000. So in the short way, if we want to do it, we'll take the actual cash of the current year, add the advance received in the previous year for the current year, then add the actual outstanding, which is 25,000. So our total subscription becomes 1,67,000. Prepare the balance sheet of the 2 years, that is for the year ending 31st December 2014 and 31st December 2015. The advance subscription which was received in 2014 for 2015 will be a liability in the balance sheet of 2014, and the subscription outstanding for the year will be an asset. On the other hand, if we are preparing the balance sheet of 2015, the advance subscription which was received for 2016 will be a liability, and the subscription outstanding will be an asset. The total subscription outstanding at the end of 31st December 2015 will be 28,000, as it will include rupees 3,000 rupees, which is an outstanding of 2014 and it is still outstanding in 2015. So the total outstanding at the end of 31st December 2015 will be 25,000 rupees, which is an outstanding of 2015, and 3,000 rupees, which is an outstanding of 2014. So the total will come to 28,000. So after going through this video, I hope you are clear with the difference between on and for, and now you will be able to adjust when the word on and for is given related with an adjustment of subscription. Thank you.